Alright, I'm recording. Now I'm loading. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I'm here with Kira H, aka Hedonism Bit, if you're British. And this is part 3 of a game called From Beyond Prologue. And I was recently told that there is a movie of the same title or of a similar title starring Jeffrey Combs, aka Weyoun from Deep Space Nine, from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So that is us. We're Weyoun right now. We're the main character, which is Weyoun. And last we left off, we were in this area that looks as if there is some smithing or perhaps some alchemy happening in this location at one point. And like, I don't really know how to do that, but I think I know that I can at least get started here, so I'm gonna use the coal in the thing.
I like how vibrant the water in that barrel is.
Matter of fact, let's take a look. A barrel of murky water.
That's not murky.
It's not vibrant.
They did a very bad job illustrating murky there.
Yes, it's murky, but it's also glowing because of, like radiation or magic or some shit. Anyway, it's water. What else do you need? Let's take a drink. So, let's try to use this fire steel on the coals. And the fire still sparks, but it is not enough to ignite the coal. I don't know what I need here, but like maybe I can put one of these notes. Like I have a whole notebook, right?
Yeah, we've got that receipt that we read like 4 times. Could probably throw that out.
Oh yeah, this one. Danger, do not open. I will not open this receipt. Oh yes, and on the other side there is an enumerated bill of sale.
Are we gonna read this again?
Nope. How did you know we weren't going to read it? I also have a note. And I have an actual journal.
Oh wait, what if we use the lens? No, we don't have light in this room.
Yeah, and there aren't any ants in this room either. So what can we use to start this fire? Like, I actually have a journal that I could rip pages out of. After the horrors I witnessed in the tavern hall, I dread to imagine what may lie in the undercroft. Guy's always talking about his undercroft. I feel like we've read all of these, right? We have now. Okay, so I can't tear pages out of the journal. I probably need some wood, and I do have an axe.
Should we go find some wood?
Yep, we should. I would do that if I knew how. Wait, where did we just come from?
We could use the axe on the stump that the anvil is bolted to.
That's a good idea. Have we been here? This room would be quite cozy if not for the blood trail leading to the wardrobe. If it led anywhere else, I would be much more comfortable. And the harsh draft blowing through the gaping entryway. By the way, everybody, it took me and Kira H like an hour and a half to figure out how to like play this game in such a way that we could see both of our webcams and hear both of our audio, and she could see the game while I play it. So remember this for next time. We're using Google Hangouts with the Meet thing.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored by Meet. I would love to be sponsored by Meet. Anyway, harsh draft blowing through the gaping entryway. I wrote a pretty harsh draft about in my journal just a second ago, being like, this town is full of ghosts and it sucks. Anyway.
A straw bed sits against the wall across from a simple desk and a cold fireplace. Well, we've been trying to get some fire.
That's true. Also, I saw the word straw, and so my brain immediately thought it said sips against the wall.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, obviously, let's open this closet that has blood leading to
Oh no.
A force outside of my control is attempting to penetrate your psyche. A force outside of my control is attempting to penetrate your psyche. I have held it off to allow a more gradual transition into the fantastic, but I believe it is time. Okay, so this is like a ghost talking to us or something. Stay strong, fortify your will, prepare yourself, keep your mind open, and try to keep calm. All you will see is real, just temporarily displaced, excuse me.
This feels like we're playing Amnesia.
That ghost got through! He just got picked and chucked. And yes, actually, I have, in my Discord, I wrote a list of games that I should stream, and a long time ago, one of the suggestions that I put was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, parentheses, featuring Kira H.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew that I did that, but I did. Anyway, let's look at this guy. Hey man, you okay? The skeleton of a man lies on the floor of a barren wardrobe. There's not enough clothes in here. You surmise that he sustained crushed cervical vertebrae and a fatal laceration to his chest. Oh yeah, we're like a doctor or a scientist of some sort.
How do we know that there was a laceration in his... Oh, maybe because it lacerated to the bone. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah, could be it. The remnants of his shirt and vest hang bloodied and torn. In the wardrobe, though, so they're put where they belong. Searching It-Is pockets, you retrieve a folded piece of vellum. It reads, Vadimecum, which is like a Latin term meaning like an instruction manual or something, right? Light the fire, blow the coals, melt the ore, hydrate occasionally because water is important, pour into the mold, cool the mold, break the mold.
Hell yeah. Fuck the man.
Yeah. Nah, anyway, that doesn't seem important. Wait, hold on. So did we...
I've already forgot all of the instructions.
That's okay. We took it with us. And to recap, It is... Light the fire.
So the doors, right?
Yes. Blow the doors.
Blow the coals. That was what we weren't doing in the other place.
Melt the fire. Pour the fire. Cool the fire. Break the mold.
Why would you break what you just made? Okay.
Well, I don't know, but this guy clearly knows what he's doing. Look at how well he's been doing for himself. The skeleton of a man lies on the floor of the barren ward. Okay, we saw that already.
Yeah. So it's make me, break me, take me, throw me away, right?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, look at this stuff. The final journal entry reads. How do we know this is the final journal entry? There's not going to be any more.
Get up and write some more.
The flock will be channeling once again. Focusing their thoughts will summon from the other spirits of the divine. How blessed I am having been chosen by the angel. How much I have learned. We will beget miracles and prove to the non-believers that our claims are not product of enfeebled minds or mania. But now I face a predicament. I have mislaid the sacred symbol. The other day, I may have glimpsed it hanging from the neck of a goat. Yeah, I probably put it around a goat, but I don't know where it is.
For safekeeping.
It must have been one of the children up to hijinks again. No matter, now I can open the doors without it. Thanks to the divine.
The divine what?
Just generally the divine. I'm gonna look at this quill pen. An old quill sits on the desk. The barbs are ragged from handling. Aha! Sometimes you can look at a thing to take it, and sometimes you have to take it to take it. The bed consists of a simple straw mat on a wooden frame. Let's open it.
A simple straw mat, thank you very much.
You're right, yeah.
I'm making your straw joke.
I get it. A simple straw mat. On a simple wooden frame, the simple stone fireplace sits empty. I'm so sorry about that.
Wait, go crawl into it. It's lonely.
I don't need it.
there's no answer.
Okay, so we went into that. We didn't go into that house before for some reason. I think we just took an axe and then left. Wait. Okay, it's weird that this snowy trail, or I guess the trail is the part that's not snowy. This unsnowed trail, if I go to the south, it brings me to this room where I can craft. Well, I have instructions, but something tells me I need wood. So...
There's some wood. Would you look at that?
Can I take this? I don't need it. Alright, so I'm gonna save often, and I'm gonna save and save too. So remember that. Let's use the pickaxe.
Is that sign on the floor like a beer mug?
Clearly not, because I don't need it. Alright, a fallen sign is engraved with a stein.
Yes.
You were wrong. It was a stein, not a beer mug. 3 stalks of wheat. The traditional image identifies this building as a tavern. Oh, yeah, okay. So, like, we can go back into this tavern, right?
And see the man hanging directly over
right.
the star that you needed the colorblind glasses for.
Correct. Oh, okay, now that you mention it again, I do see it. Alright, so we were here before. And, like, I couldn't do anything, right? The skeleton hangs in a noose from the rafters. Run in blood is a star with a flame inside it. The symbol is directly below the hanged skeleton. Sorry, the hanged skeleton. A rough wooden table.
Can we take it?
I don't need it. Can we use it?
No, we do. Whoa.
I use the table. Oh, okay, so, Can I take the skeleton? It's just out of reach. You need to get a little.
Why are we so short?
Dude, jump. Yeah, I don't know. Use your hands. Like.
Maybe we're a slug and we don't know it.
What if I use this too? Haha! I put the box on the table. Haha! I figured something out. So can I take this skeleton? You still can't quite grip the noose. You'll have to get a bit higher.
Oh, I think we have a joint.
I don't think this is the time for that, Kira H. But what we need is like some sneakers to give us more elevation when we jump. Because right now we're wearing... Or maybe we need heels. Can I cut them down? You'll have to get a bit higher. Is there anything else?
Is there a stool in the bottom corner?
Oh, let's see. Haha, there we go. So now let's take it. You'll have to cut it down. Okay. What about with this knife?
Oh no!
Look around you. You see a slaughterhouse. Horrors everywhere. Piles of rotten human flesh. The smell stings your nostrils. You cut the rope. Oh my gosh. That was adorable. But like also scary. You hear an inhuman scream as the skeleton falls to the floor. Meow! You blunk and the room returned to normal. The skeleton lays in front of you on the table? Did it say on the table? It's clearly not on the table.
Quite.
Oh, look at the skeleton. He's very peaceful there.
Finally, rest in peace.
You remove the noose from the skeleton's neck and search its pockets. You find a note.
Search that noose's pockets.
Yes. In the pockets of the noose, you find a note. Arrived in town, nothing left. Everyone was dead. Everyone was dead. Cold, hungry, I cannot make it back up the mountain. And forgive me, Edward. Aldith. I don't know who that is. But I have a noose and Aldith's note. Let's open up the skeleton and see what happens. Alright, well, he's clearly very peaceful. Alright, that's cool that we have a noose. That's news to me. What if we go in this... Oh yeah, so this was the cave. I don't know if you remember this, because last time we played was June 6th, 2021. But there was like a minecart here. We added like a metal rod to it and pulled it like a crank, and then it crashed into this cave. Mm-hmm. Which brings us like here. Can we just like go this?
Oh gosh.
Oh, walking towards the exit, your foot finds only air and you plummet. You land upon the stalagmites below. You die slowly, alone in darkness. Okay, I figured out how to die.
It's like a weird Muppet hand as well.
Ha ha ha! We died. Okay, so where did I last save? Oh, good. I get to
we're gonna save often, and then we did a bunch of stuff, and then you killed us.
Well, all I have to do is go back into this tavern and use the table and use the crate and use the stool and then use the sheathed knife on the noose. I'm just gonna mash through this. Still,
I like that skeleton so much. I kind of want it as a tattoo.
you should tell him. He'd be flattered.
Hey, peaceful resting skeleton.
He's so fucking peaceful. Anyway, remove the noose. Here's the note. Something about Aldith. Okay, now let's save again and save 2.
And we're very sorry, Edward. It's Edward, right?
Yes. Something like that. Oh yeah, and there's like so many places where we have to go. Doors are wedged open with some logs. We've been in here before.
Yep. We were like, there seems to be a hole in this wall, like something came through it.
That's true, but also I don't think I went to this room. Like, I think I went into the house, explored one of the rooms, and then left, right? Or right, left. A cart loaded with ore sits at the back wall next to a small office. The simple wooden door to the office is closed. Window shuttered. Well, let's look. Several old carts sit. Its metallic straps rusted and wood decayed. Several old carts sit. Their metallic straps are rusted and wood decayed. Okay. I will take it. I don't need it. I don't need this. The cart is loaded with unprocessed ore. Well, obviously I'm going to take some unprocessed
Did you take some
ore.
of that already?
I can't take the ore. Okay, never mind. The door bows gracefully. No, it bows, but does not give. It is barred from the inside. Okay, what about this? Behind the window, you find a skeleton sitting in a wooden chair at a desk, facing you. It is missing an arm. Desiccated blood stains cover the room. And it says, hello. Oh. This is the guy who got his arm ripped off in the other room, right? Remember that? That.
Oh, that arm.
It is the severed arm of a small man. Yep. It's probably...
Well, I mean, everyone in this town is small as hell, so...
Yeah, they can't even reach a rope. Okay, so do I have like a key? I have an axe. Yep, okay, that worked. I battered the door down. Inside the small office, you see a skeleton sitting in a wooden chair at a desk. It faces the window. The skeleton's right arm is missing. Should I return it, do you think?
No, definitely not.
I'm gonna take them keys.
What's the note that...
A metal
already
ring
read the
holds
note?
3 keys. Oh yeah, this is probably important too, huh? The blood-stained curse of the note appears to be an inventory of the month's harvest. It describes, it descends into desperate scribbling. This guy really had to...
I need to do inventory!
Yeah. Before I die, I need to tell you what the harvest yielded. Monster, can you come back in 10 minutes? Moving the page into the light, you can decipher more of the ink despite the bloodstains.
I'm losing it just thinking of someone being like, my boss is gonna kill me if I killed Rectangle.
He's gonna kill me worse than this monster will.
Oh my god.
Bright purple light creeping. Okay, that's the first part of the inventory. John ran to fetch the priest, symbols not working. The beast, Barnes Wall. All the silver in the world can't save me.
Oh my god, why did that tickle me so much?
There is a leather belt cinched just above the empty socket, whence the arm was ripped. He tried to, oh, I got a belt.
Ooh.
He tried to stop the bleeding. What about the pants? Anything else?
His pants fell down immediately and he just died of shame.
Old bloodstains coat the walls.
I
You
mean,
have to put primer before that, though, right?
it's a new interior design fad in this town.
I seriously can't take any of this.
You don't need it.
Let's take one of these bones. Or an arm. Okay. Well, I feel as though we're making some progress because we have more stuff in our backpack.
Sorry for the weird
No,
sitting position.
that's fine. I thought you were leaving.
Yeah, see ya.
Where am I now? These huts likely once housed farm laborers.
Well, we don't need
Oh,
to
wait.
read about them.
Okay, so this was the locked thing.
Where there were a bunch of horseshoes on the shelf.
Yes, true.
Very interested in them.
Which we didn't need, clearly.
Probably not.
Alright, so what if I use the key ring on this thing? Oh. I unlocked a door that I probably don't want to open, but let's do it. You climb down a creaky ladder and alight into a dank, unlit, subterranean space. You wave your hands, attempting to find a wall, but only stir the air. Standing still, you hear a faint dripping sound coming from somewhere in front of you. As you focus on the acoustics, a cold, putrid wind blows across your face. A second blow stirs your hair and makes your skin crawl. You turn your left ear towards the presumed locale of the drips and assumed source of wind. Only to now hear an abrupt gurgling noise. It reminds you of how hungry you are.
How many G's are in gurgling?
At the same amount as in gargoyling. Oh, that would add an extra G if I add the ing.
We're
Well-
literally carrying around a bucket of water this whole time?
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Can I do anything here?
You should read a book.
Wait, I have lead ingots. We probably could have done something with that. Oh, if we started a fire in that alchemy room, I guess.
Well, it's time to just kill yourself. You can't see anything. There's weird gurgling.
Relieved to be out of the oppressive darkness, you stretch and release a deep breath. That cellar felt wrong. You cannot determine exactly what you feared beyond the obvious environmental unpleasantries.
That's my new band name.
Well-
Obvious environmental unpleasantries.
That's a good one. I was gonna leave that door open for my friend to escape. Wait a second. Fresh kindling lay scattered in wet snow.
Well,
There are too many to carry. It would be better to bind them together first.
use the noose.
Oh, that's a better idea. I was gonna use the belt.
Well,
You bundle up the freshly cut kindling. To your surprise, you find that the wood is dry as bone. Okay, well, I used the belt, and that worked. This is clearly a belt.
you know, I find
Ah.
that a dry bone is not that pleasant.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean. Oh, Lord.
Kira's a veterinarian, so she has bones for dogs, like, in her purse all the time. The door is undamaged. Well, let's fix that. By using this pickaxe. After several heavy swings, you realize this door is not going to give anytime soon. But it is slightly damaged now. Well, what
We
if
should
this...
just call up the monster and be like, yo. Oh, wait.
The key ring had, like, 3 keys on it, so...
Gotcha.
One of them was probably to this door. It'd be funny if we used the key in it and the key didn't actually do anything, but the door was open the whole time, and that was the first time we actually tried to open it. You climb the stairs and enter a suite. The sitting room is pristine and undisturbed with a fire rug decorating the floor. A fireplace and window dominate the back wall. Against the right wall, an impressive wardrobe looms. This wardrobe, way fucking better than the last one.
Yeah.
A quaint cushioned chair sits in front of the fireplace, paired with a small end table. The small end table. Let's open this. Old coat? Aged and moth-eaten. Well, what happens if I open it? Okay, I can take the coat, though, right? It's wearable, despite the holes and grime. The reason I keep trying to open things, by the way, is because in Shadowgate and Deja Vu and Uninvited, which are 3 games on the NES that have a very similar interface to this one, there are just things in that game that you wouldn't expect to have to open, but you do have to open them in order to, like, find stuff. Like, for example, in Deja Vu, there's a literal dead body that you come across that you have to open. in order to check what's in his pockets. Also, in that same game, there is a trash can that doesn't have a lid on it, but in order to find the capsules inside it, you have to open it, and that is crucial to beating the game.
You're just like taking the trash can and like ripping it.
Yeah, just like spreading it. Just spread open that hole.
Just banana the trash can.
I know what you mean by that.
Yes.
Anyway, I've also found that using furniture can be very helpful. You open the nightstand door, the cabinet is empty. What? No way. A red book sits on a small wooden end table. You pick up the text. It is a log book tracking various assets. And you know how people in this town are very meticulous about their asset inventory recording. Goods sold, grain in storage, mining records, silver obtained.
It's like they had nothing else to do. They were just like, let's write down stuff around us.
Let's take some notes, baby. Well, apparently we are scribbling notes every now and then too, because we have a whole journal. My man's Frederick was apparently a merchant. He invested generously in the town and received quite a payoff in silver for his effort. All right. Market logbook.
Spend money to make money.
I'm so
tired of that phrase.
The once luxurious rug is now coated in dust and grime from the passing ages. How do you know it wasn't like that back then? How do you know it was luxurious at one point?
I bought it like this. Thank you very much.
Well, obviously I'm gonna take it. Ooh, look at this! You roll up the rug. A trapdoor is revealed. Don't step on that. What is this thing? A small bucket.
A small bucket that you look at causes you to fall into the trap door.
Can never have too many buckets, though. Where's our other? Yes, bucket of water. Okay.
Bucket of water, bucket of air. Now we just need to find the bucket of earth and the bucket of fire.
And the bucket of heart. Wait, were you doing an Avatar reference or a Captain Planet thing?
I was literally just naming the elements, but yes.
Oh yeah, because elements exist outside of those 2 shows.
But I would be a metal bender, right? That's a question we've discussed.
You are already pretty metal, so and bendy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm Bending Rodriguez, thank you.
I feel like we have talked about that before.
I know who I am.
The trapdoor opens with a thud. You open it with a thud. That's another word for a key. You have uncovered a cache. The compartment is lined with silver ingots. Oh, I will take it. Them.
Take it is.
Was there anything else in here?
You could get the curtains, maybe.
That's true. No?
No. Alright. Wait, did the trapdoor lead somewhere?
It doesn't tell me that I can go this way, but it did have silver in it, so...
Okay.
After carefully examining and retrieving the valuables, the compartment is now empty.
All right.
The whole apartment.
I was assuming there was more depth to that.
God damn it. I think I just died. I should have been saving as often as I said I would. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Man, we're all the way back here. Well, this will be quick, right? I'm just gonna, like... You know what? I'm gonna leave it locked for now. I don't know if there's any reason for me to open that, but... What exactly did I do? Okay, so I made it back to this room, and I got all the stuff that was in here, and this time I'm gonna go exploring again, but I'm not going to die, because I'm gonna save the game in slot 2... And then I'm gonna die. Ah, tricked you.
It looks like you clicked on slot 3.
Did I? I might have. Anyway, so this is basically where we were. Is there anything in this room that I missed? Right, there was a cooking cauldron that we don't need. The dowry is far too heavy to carry. Oh, can I open this? It's locked. Oh, well, now that we have this key ring... Yeah. That didn't work? Use key ring? Use key ring on... I figured it would tell us if we were using the wrong key, right? Like, normally, games like this would say, like, oh, the key doesn't fit.
Right.
You got the wrong key. I shan't be needing this. Forgot about that. Okay, so, but...
Like, I want to know what happens when he's just like, let me be more fancy about not needing this.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's get back here, because now that I have this... wood... Do I have the wood? You know what? Maybe I forgot to do that after I died. So where is that wood? I need to find the house where we found that apple, right? And like, I don't know where I'm going. And this goes in the house. Okay, wait. So when we're back here... Here we go. Okay, so let's use the belt on the wood again. Alright. That was the part that I forgot to redo after I died. Okay, so let's take this, save the game in slot 2, and make it back to that alchemy house. It's confusing because, like, I really feel like some of these paths don't make sense. So how do I get back to that place? Is it back here? No. Ah! How do I get back to Alchemy Room? Oh, that was it? Okay, so it's left of the tavern. I'm sorry, like, southwest of the tavern. Okay, so... let's use Bundle of Sticks in this thing. Good song. And now, let's try to use the Fire Steel on the sticks. The Fire Steel sparks and ignites the wood. Seconds later, the coals begin to glow.
The fire gets out of hand. You die.
You probably want to do that, right? Okay, so let's put a crucible in there, because that's what a crucible is for, right? I never read the crucible, but I imagine, you know, a crucible sounds like a word for something, like a bowl that you would put silver ingots in. Boom, I put metal in it. Okay, so let's read that manual again.
Yeah. Take me, no, make me, take me, break me, throw me away.
Okay. Vedi micum Light the fire. Blow the coals. Melt the ore. Pour into the mold. Cool the mold. Break the mold. Do we have a mold? A small wood slat. Casting flask. Sand insulation. Clay mold. Alright. So let's do this. Boom! You work the bellows. Stoking the coals. The fire burns hotter than ever.
Don't look at it. It'll hurt your eyes.
Let's try it again. I can't. I mean, am I doing it right? Am I melting the ingots or what? It's far too hot. Oh, wait. Yeah, what do I do now?
Cool it. You've got a bucket of water.
I don't know how this works. Is there something I'm missing here? Hot coals glow. Okay, and then, like... that bucket is nothing. What did I just click on?
The tongs. We should use the tongs to get the thing out, because it's hot.
Those tongs, the tongs. Okay, yeah, I could barely see that. So let's use tongs. You hold the molten metal at arm's length. You need to pour it into something. Where will you pour it? I'm gonna save the game before I mess up.
Pour it in your butthole. Get up, butt up.
So let's do this then, right? You pour the metal into the mold. The clay crucible starts to crumble after you tip it, but you still have your tongs. Cool.
That's what we're doing.
Now this happens, right? Okay, you dunk the mold into the barrel and the water sizzles. You pull out the mold and break it apart on the anvil. Revealed is a circular frame atop a star-shaped rod? Aha, now we have circular frame. It's unattainable beauty standards. I don't understand why everyone's like, oh, gotta have that circular frame. Metal hoop with a beveled inner rim attached to a what? It closes the box before I can read it. A star-shaped rod. Okay. It's clearly a basketball hoop. Now we just need to find a b-ball. Well, what the hell do I do with this?
We'll figure it out.
Actually, I might have an idea. I keep using these to move my character when it's these, is what you're supposed to do. Okay, so...
do we want to just let that fire keep burning? Whatever, it'll figure
yeah,
itself
it'll be
out.
fine. It'll figure itself out, yes. Okay, so... that goes to the tavern. Where does this back way go? Okay, weird that this brings me back to the previous area. Wasn't there like a science lab somewhere? How do I find that? It was this. This was it. Let me save here. Because wasn't there something that was like, oh, this is specifically for holding a little pewter stand has a small star-shaped mounting hole in the middle.
Sounds like we want to put our star-shaped thing on it.
I remember all this because I, like, you know, earlier today watched both parts that we recorded previously, so that's why my mind is fresh here. You place the star stem into the mount. Is it a star? I can't... it doesn't... Clearly, it seems as if the candle might line up with empty loop. All right, let's light this candle then.
Would you light my candle?
Good old Rent. What you forget? Got a light. I don't know you. Oh well, good night. That's the whole. That's how the song should have gone. After a few strikes with the flint and steel, you manage to light the candle. That's cool. See a shiny object in this cage.
Was it not there before? I'm so confused.
What if I do that? What the F? The light passes through the lens. It's like I know how to play games sometimes, maybe, except for all the times I've died. Ignore those. The light passes through the lens and reveals creatures occupying the cages. The creature closets, the creature closest to the candle seems angry. The creature in the back cage bobs about apathetically. I love him. Yeah, so that's why earlier when we opened this cage, we died. The two iron cages are now occupied by creatures.
So we need to hang out with Bob.
Just sits. It looks lethargic. Maybe it's hungry?
But like hungry for plants? Or us?
If it were hungry for us, I feel like it would let us know in some way.
You'd be like, excuse me, please, I'd like some of your flesh.
We have animal feed.
Let's do it.
The floating purple creature blubs and quickly eats the feed from your hand. Ooh! It swims out of the cage. And oh my gosh! It hovers in front of you. It's kind of cute. Gonna save the game before I pet it though. Can I take it? What? I don't need a ghost octopus. I don't need one of those.
It looks like the that Marvel game character. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Marvel game character? It looks like a Pac-Man thing. It's pretty cute for a gelatinous invertebrate. It seems friendly. Who's the gelatinous invertebrate here? Have we read all of these? Okay, it'll show us when there's like a new journal entry, right? I kind of want to keep on top of those. What do I do with it? Can I talk to it? There's no answer. Are you on your phone?
I'm trying to look up that Marvel thing that I think I'm
I see. Alright, against my better judgment. What happens when I do this?
Oh no! Oh god!
Uh-oh, I think I did something bad to my new friend.
That's rude.
But, as long as that's already happening, I'm gonna take this amulet in my hand. It feels chilled. The surface features an engraving of a small tree branch. Is that familiar? Okay, I'm gonna save in slot 1. How about that? Well, now I'm just looking at alchemy stuff here. What do I do? What do I do next?
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts that there's like a specific character from some video game. But I never played video games as a kid, so I have no...
Is it like an arcade game or
Yeah.
Alright, people in the chat, what did that blob remind you of? And if it was a video game character, what video game was it from?
Circular head with like the snout is the same as that character.
It really just looked like Zoidberg, but from here up.
It's got feet. Whatever.
Yeah, I can't think of what you're trying to think of.
So what just happened with the angry purple creature?
I feel as though he chased the other one.
And now they're just gone.
Yeah, they're just playing somewhere, I guess. Strength of the path. You halt, startled to see a wolf standing in front of the ruined house. Is this a random event? Oh no. The wolf growls and stares at you hungrily. Better not make any sudden moves.
Is that the wolf that you killed earlier? Well, obviously not.
Yeah, it's back for revenge. Oh boy, it just got scooped. And bit in half. That is one of the creatures I warned you about. I suggest you run. What was that? It was one of the creatures that they warned us about. Heed me, ape. That abominable horror floating above you will devour you, soul and all. Run! Just gonna save the game in slot 1 real quick. Okay, let's run this way. Oh, it's like actually chasing us, huh?
Run into the cave? We can go in that trap door.
The music stopped being scary.
Hearing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hide in the place that I was scared of. Yeah. I read all this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the darkness. There's no answer. Okay, oh god, the shadow is following me.
Oh no. Oh god.
Where am I supposed to go? Into this? No. I mean, maybe. The music is still scary though, right? Well, what happens if I wait too long? Should we find out?
Oh god. No, I don't like it. Go somewhere else.
What was this way? Oh goodness. Here we go. Oh goodness! It found us. The first thing you notice is the light behind... is the light from the hole being occluded. You catch your breath, stunned as a giant pupil dilates. The ocular contraction helps you to realize what the object is. Peering through the gash is a gargantuan eye.
Pickaxe.
Just gonna real quick save here. You think so? I dare not get any closer after witnessing the fate of that wolf. We got a gun. That worked before on the wolf. Your legs are rubber. Your hands are numb. You check, then check again. Yes, you are gripping the pistol. Indeed, your finger rests on the trigger. Summoning all your nerve, you squeeze. You discharge your firearm in a jolt.
KarmaJolt.
Yeah, take that. He's like, ow, I will be back. You jump from the deafening crack. The oozing ichor from the rapidly collapsing eye makes you retch. Oh, that's what the purple stuff is on the wall over there. The indiscernible creature that the eye belongs to bellows a tremulous roar while lurching away from the building.
Alright, handled that one real easy.
I feel like we did. I feel like we handled a lot and like we made some good progress. So like we should probably call that an episode, right?
Sure.
So thank you so much everybody for watching this episode of From Beyond Prologue. Until next time, this is Kira H and KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends we're great. Thanks so much, Patreon patrons, and also my mems and my other donors. Oh my goodness. Everyone's been so generous, and I thank you.